With winds still pumping over 30 knots and well above the racing speed limit for the foiling AC-50, the weather took center stage in Bermuda. Conditions are set for a go on Saturday, May 27, including a rescheduled America's Cup 35 opening ceremony for the evening. With the Defender Oracle Team USA and Jimmy Spithill now also in the round robins under the new AC racing format, several major clashes are expected on the water. The world will finally get a glimpse of the balance of power on the track among the new AC-50, and all eyes are fixed on two key matches: USA versus New Zealand and Sweden versus Great Britain. Here is a Nautical Channel correspondent Nick Douglas with the inside story from Bermuda.
Hi Nautical Channel sports fans, this is Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl, in Bermuda, the home of the America's Cup for the 35th edition. Very excited to be here, though it is very windy. And we've seen racing cancelled for the first day of the Louis Vuitton America's Cup qualifiers. It's been a long time coming, and I don't think anybody could have foreseen that the organisers would be forced to not only cancel official racing, but the official opening ceremony as well. Absolutely incredible. That said, I think it was a very good call. We've seen up to 29 knots average out there on the racetrack, so a very good call to Ian Murray.
Yeah, look, it is disappointing. You know, I think we always would like to start and finish on time and be accurate, but we, look behind us. It's really windy out there and getting windier, and it's not a race day for us, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's the first day. But the good news is, the rest of the week looks good, and better and better and better as the week goes on. So, the first week of the America's Cups, we might be disappointed on the first day, but we're going to be rewarded thereafter for the rest of the week.
This has meant that I've been up to plenty of things today, including dropping into the Royal Bermudan Yacht Club. A beautiful, beautiful yacht club, obviously pink, as everything seems to be here in Bermuda. I heard a few stories about where that comes from today. Also the home of the Argo Gold Cup that I've visited for a few times, the part of the World Match Racing Tour, but it was also the home of the Louis Vuitton America's Cup World Series event that was here a few years ago. We did see all of the boats lined throughout the harbour of the main city here, which is Hamilton. This time, however, for the America's Cup and everything that will be proceeding for the next month, we have a purpose-built village over at the dockside, which is where all of the cruise ships come into Bermuda. But that has been on lockdown for this day one of racing because it has been so windy. They've essentially had to dismantle the entire village and get it ready to go up again tomorrow. That said, it wasn't dismantled before they had a cracking Artemis racing party at the village not too long ago. And I do have behind me here one of the Flying Phantoms that Artemis Racing have been using. It's actually on the street right out the front of the Bacardi building. And a big thanks to the Bacardi guys for looking after us. And I think their hearts have been stolen a little bit by Artemis too. That said, the village will be rebuilt and we will see plenty of action on day two, and I can't wait to actually see them get out on the water. There's so much angst building up now and it's almost about to rain as well. I think that's going to be a little bit of relief that we need to get out there on the water. We will see a change to the schedule from, instead of 2 till 4, 2 till 5, and we'll see 2 extra flights that were postponed from day one. They will be held on day 2, and on day 3 we'll see 2 extra flights as well, and racing from 2 until 5. So don't worry, the racing has been postponed, not abandoned, and we will see that happening in due course, and I'm very, very excited about that, and I can't wait to see it out there. We'll be here in Bermuda bringing you all of the action as soon as it happens. Thank you so much, Nautical Channel, for having me. This is Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl.
Stay tuned for the next AC35 Daily Update with all the race recaps and the analysis by Sailor Girl adventurer Nick Douglas. NC Sports, plunge into the action. Only on Nautical Channel.